Hey guys, your good old friend HDR, and I'm out here once again on the 2022 Royal Enfield Himalayan. And as you're watching this video, you probably already know, I've probably already put in there, you know, in the title, you know, what the video is about, I'm sure. But what we're talking about today is actually two things. Okay? Let's see where we're at here. Okay. I don't know where that road goes up that way. Let's go this way, see where it goes. So what we're talking about is actually two different things here, okay? First of all, obviously, I'm going to talk to you about the handlebar risers right here, if you can see these, okay? Now, those are 30 millimeter risers. Because when you buy anything for a bike here, you know, from India, they do everything in metric, right? So they're 30 millimeter risers. The reason I wanted those, it felt like I was leaning way over the bike. I was leaning. My back was kind of bent down a little bit. And I don't know where this road goes. Oh, well, it's some gravel here, which is fine, but I don't know if this is a private road or not. I don't know. Guess I'll find out when I get out here a little bit. But yeah, anyway, so I wanted to put some risers on here, so I picked a 30 millimeter. And it did bring my hands up some. It brought my hands up, you know, not as high as my Road Glide Ultra with the 12-inch. I guess they're called mini apes, maybe. I don't know. Let's pick his visor up. 12-inch mini apes, but it does a lot better job. I am sitting more upright, and I should have put the front camera on there, and I do appreciate sitting a little bit more up. Anyway. Yeah, I'd never been out this way, and I thought this was a private road, but maybe not. No idea where it goes. As you can see, obviously I'm on some gravel right now. Now I'm back on, so it looks like blacktop here. Got enough gas? Yeah, I got enough gas. Yep, then there's more gravel. Back on the gravel here. Yeah, I think this might be a private road, but it wasn't marked. So maybe not. I don't know. I don't know where it goes. So anyway, I put the 30 millimeter risers on. Now you may say, HDR, you know, why in the heck didn't you record that? You should have recorded that so we could see what it looks like and how they go on. It's very, very simple. There's more blacktop here. I've never been out this way. Cowden Road. I know some Cowdens, that's for sure. But it's very, very simple to put the risers on. All you do is take the old bolts off, and you take this top bar off here, this top like bracket. All right. Where am I going? Let's go this way. So I took the top bar off, and all I did was I picked the bars up, put the risers on there, laid the bars back down. Well, before I did that, what I wanted to do first was I took the new bolts, and I always like to just kind of thread the bolts into the holes. And the reason I do that is just to get some of the paint off of them, make sure they're going to thread okay. Once they threaded in there, I was fine, and it was no problem whatsoever. They threaded in perfectly well. There's a lot of potholes out here, and yeah, it just made sense to go on with that. Next thing I did, I just picked the bars up. I put the risers underneath, lined my screws up, and I just tightened them in a sequence. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. That way I knew they were straight and everything was aligned and it was well balanced. Again, I have no idea if this is a private road. Bear with me. So I got the risers on there, and it definitely does feel better. I would definitely recommend it. I bought these risers off of eBay. There's an eBay store. It's Royal Enfield King. They're in India, and they ship very, very quickly. Very quickly. Look at this. This is new blacktop. Huh, interesting. So yeah, they ship really quickly. I ordered them on a Friday, and I had them like Tuesday or Wednesday at my house from India, and that was pretty impressive. So let's talk about the second thing, number 2. If you watch my live show, Coffee with HDR, you'll know that I was talking about service departments, right? Service departments. And so I finally got a hold of the service department where I bought the motorcycle. And I talked to a nice guy. His name was Bill. And seems pretty knowledgeable. And I told Bill, I said, look, Bill, I'm about at that 300-mile mark. I can't be too far on the wilderness. There's a school bus. I said, I bought the motorcycle about 3 weeks ago, and I'm almost at my 300 miles. And he goes, wait a minute, HDR. How in the world are you almost at your 300 miles if you just bought the bike 3 weeks ago? I said, come on, dude, are you serious? Let's go this way. And I said, yeah, I'm serious, Bill. I'm almost to my 300-mile mark on the bike. You see, I'm at 271 right now. And I said, I'd like to get it back down there for service because you're about 60 miles, 50 to 60 miles from my house. By the time I get to you, I said, I will be at my 300-mile mark for my first service. And Bill said, well, okay, let me call you back. We're going to try to squeeze you in, man, because, you know, you bought it here. We want to take care of you. I was like, wow, this is a really nice guy. Now, listen, when I bought the motorcycle, I told them, look, I'm an educator. Very hard to get a day off through the week once school starts. I'd like to bring it in on a Saturday. Oh, no problem at all. They do services on Saturday. Huh, okay. Well, no problem. Let me sign the papers. Let me take the motorcycle home. Took the motorcycle home. Got a hold of Bill. Bill says, well, you're going to have to bring it in. Let me call you back, and I'll give you a date. I said, okay, Bill. Well, I thought he was going to take care of me. Get me right in, right? Squeeze me in somewhere, Bill. Bill did not want to squeeze me in. Now, I think Bill did want to squeeze me in, but they are booked, right? This dealer sells, man, I don't know where in the heck I'm going. This dealer sells lots of motorcycles. Lots of brands of motorcycles. BMW, Indian motorcycles. Let's go to the left. Indian motorcycles, Royal Enfields, BMWs, right? All kind of motorcycles. So I'm sure their service department, the heck is that supposed to be? A Sasquatch with a hat on? Get the heck out of it. Weird, man. Weird people living out here in the country. It's pretty out here. I've never been out here before. Don't even know where I'm going to end up. But anyway, so Bill calls me back, and he did. Yeah, that was nice of him. He did return my phone call. Hey, HDR. Yeah, Bill. Hey, we're going to squeeze you in. Oh, great, Bill. I called them August 20, whatever it was, 26th, 27th, whatever that Friday was. I called them. And really weird out here, man. Dark. Mystique. Crazy. Looks like gravel I'm on. Gravel blacktop? I don't know what I'm on. Anyway, so Bill says, yeah, we're going to squeeze you in there, HDR. I said, oh, man, thank you so much. Because the bike's going to sit until I get it to service. Bill says, well, we're going to squeeze you in September 28th. Right now, it was actually the 27th. It's whatever the last Friday in September was. I said, Bill, you know I can't ride this motorcycle until you service it. I know, that's why we want to squeeze you in. I'm like, are you serious right now? Like I just paid all this money for a motorcycle, and it's going to sit in my garage until I can bring it for service. Bill said, well, that's the earliest I can get you in. And it's on a Friday. I said, Bill, don't you do services on Saturday? No, we've never done services on a Saturday. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Okay, Bill. Well, thanks. How about if I get back to you? Well, before I hung up, I said, look, Bill, wonder if I'm quite capable of changing the oil myself. And I have a gentleman that's going to help me, one of our mechanics at school, that's going to help me adjust the tappets. And he goes, no. He said, just keep a record of it, put it in your record book, and your warranty will not be voided. Mrs. HR was a little bit pissed over that. She said, wait, they should give it to you in writing. And I said, but they did not give it to me in writing. So, with that said, I am going to actually do the service myself. So I'm out here today to try to run the miles up closer to 300 miles. I already ordered the oil. The oil filters for this bike is pretty cool. You order them in packages of 6 for like 20 bucks. Because it's not a screw-in filter, it's just a filter, it's a cartridge. Yeah, 6 for like 20 bucks, 25 bucks, free shipping. So I ordered them that way. I ordered 4 quarts of oil. That should do me for about 3 oil changes. So I'm good there. Bill actually did me a favor at the end of the day. Bill saved me $400 or more dollars, because their service is going to be like $400 bucks. Alright, perfectly fine with that. Alright, so that is my story about the service. They were very nice. They could not accommodate me. So, as they say, the long story and the short version is you can do it yourself and be perfectly fine. So that's what I'm going to do. And I will probably record that, because I've never changed oil on a Royal Enfield Himalayan, and I think it could be interesting to you for being the first time backyard mechanic working on the bike. I think it might be interesting. Alright, I'm going to navigate this out here. My time is running up. I'm trying not to get my videos too long. Sometimes it happens. I'm very sorry over that, but I wanted to keep it pretty interesting. So that's 2 very interesting things. I can also tell you, though, with the risers, I got to redo my mirrors. I got to loosen up the mirror brackets and turn them up a little bit, because I can't see anything behind me at all. And I'm going to stop up here somewhere and put my phone on handlebars and figure out where I might be at. So I will talk to you next time. Remember, guys, as always, thanks for watching. If you're not subscribed, please click that subscribe button. I'd love to have you on board here with the channel. And remember, ride your own ride. Be safe out there, huh? Himalayan Dayrider. We'll be down and out in the beautiful southwestern Pennsylvania. Bye-bye for now. Wow. Am I out in the wilderness or what? Never know where the Himalayan will take you. No, that's a private road. Alright, HDR, you need to stop, settle down, and figure out where in the heck you are. Alright, stop right here. Work.